Like I said earlier, that if I have opportunity, I'm going to find out from you what was running in your mind as at the time that you are nominating these young ones to go to China.
Well, I'm always convinced that, what we owe our country is not to lament the fact that we are not where we ought to be, and that we just need to do a couple of things differently, and that the youth should not wallow in self-pity. What they need is not our sympathy. We need to give them opportunity to acquire skill. And it's only when you are educated, you are skilled. And in this case, I'm talking about relevant skill. Those critical sectors of the economy where that is still be dominated by expatriates. So if you have Nigeria engineers, men and women, and I'm particularly excited that the lady is one of them, just to also make the point that whatever a young man can do, a young woman can do even better. And this is the help they need to acquire skill. And now they have what it takes to face the rigors of life. Not just to work and earn a living, but also to contribute to national development efforts. I was clear that that's what it was all about. And going to another country is not just about acquiring a degree, which is extremely important, because these are very well-equipped universities. They are not just grounded in theory, they are also sound in practice. But one of the things that I expect will change their life is the work habit. If they imbibe the work culture of Chinese, because Chinese are very hard-working people. Trust me, they can work 7 days a week. There's a difference between working and leisure. And I've traveled to China and I have worked with Chinese in my younger days. They are very hard-working people. And when you compare that to what you see here, you realize that we don't just need to acquire degrees. We also need to understand the work culture. You are not working and be answering phone call. The Chinese will not tolerate that. And when they are working, you don't work as if you're on holiday. You work fast because you have a limited time. All of that they will have acquired watching how the Chinese people work. Both how they work and how they walk fast to accomplish a task within record time. The additional one is exposing them to the work habit of people from different parts of the world. And I believe that what Nigeria needs is not just skill. We have skills. Sometimes we just don't have the appropriate work culture. We don't realize that no matter what you do, you're only going to have 24 hours in a day. And every minute you lost is lost for good. You're never going to have it. Because this world is very temporary. So maximizing the time available in terms of efficiency, in terms of productivity. Productivity is one of the areas that Nigerians need to refocus on. So that the job that one man can do, you don't need to employ 2 people to do it. And if people are efficient, they are competent, they are productive, they'll get good pay. But if 3 people have to do a job that one man or one woman can do, those 3 people will share the salaries that one person could have earned. So the way to high pay, sustainable, high wage require huge productivity. Now they have the skill. They don't have any excuse, given the opportunity to do what they have to do. And I'm happy that you already have letters of recommendation for them to get jobs, to work side by side with Chinese, and they can see that what they saw in China is also here, where they are here. That is the competitive edge that they have. So for me, it's all around, and I'm fulfilled. I'm grateful to God, because in all of this, who am I? It's God. It's God. And I'm happy that they all took good advantage of it and do what they've done. So once again, I congratulate them, and I'm sure their parents, their families are very, very proud of them. I am very, very proud of them. I feel fulfilled that God has used me to do whatever they have accomplished. We thank God.
You don't know them before they are.
No. So today I'm asking them for introduction, and they are telling me my name is this, I'm from that. It's not possible to know everybody, but I found that it's better that way. What are the skills required? What is the entry requirement? If you have it, then we enroll you. Not who is your father, who is your mother. Because I am a beneficiary of people with goodwill. When I left my village at the age of 15, those who helped me grow up in Kaduna are not even from Edo State. So I have a duty not to care about whether you are none of them is my relation. So, but they are Nigerians and they are entitled to get the best opportunity to be able to navigate through the rigors of life and add value to our commonwealth.
Your call to others?
Yeah. It's about training and retraining. Now we are in a knowledge-driven world. The days of long service award are over. Once you have a sound basic education, you have a sound background in engineering, you can veer off through training and retraining to other field of engineering, because the technology is changing every day, and only those who have the capacity to engage all the faculties can cope with the new world that we live in. And seeing their certificates, I mean, they are ready to face the rigors of life. And God will bless them.
Well, they are ready to face the rigor of life. From this point, I'm going to call it a day until I see another good thing and bring to you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTV Africa. Like our Facebook page, GTV Africa. Peace be unto you. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.